Few creatures embody the art of stealth quite like the leopard. It is a master of camouflage, a ghost in the dappled light. Its coat, a beautiful tapestry of golden rosettes, allows it to dissolve into the foliage. It can vanish in plain sight. A leopard can spend hours lying motionless on a thick branch, its tail twitching almost imperceptibly, its gaze fixed on the ground below. It is the very definition of patience. It does not rush. It simply waits, a silent statue of muscle and intent, merging with the tree until it is little more than a trick of the light. The leopard's hunt is a masterclass in silent movement. When it descends from its perch, it moves with a grace that defies its power. Each paw is placed with deliberate care, making not a single sound. It stays low to the ground, its body a ripple of controlled energy, using every dip in the terrain and every clump of grass for cover. The wind is its ally, carrying its scent away from its unsuspecting prey. Its hearing is so acute it can detect the faint footstep of an impala from a great distance. It is not just a hunter, it is a phantom, an integral part of the very shadows it inhabits. As it closes in, the tension becomes almost tangible. The leopard freezes, its muscles coiled like a spring. Its amber eyes are locked onto its target, a lone antelope drinking at a waterhole. The world seems to shrink, focusing entirely on this single, silent moment. The distant sounds of the savannah fade away. There is only the hunter and the hunted, separated by a few feet of open ground. The leopard's breath is shallow, its body so still it could be carved from stone. It is waiting for that one moment of distraction, that split second of vulnerability that will signal the time to strike. This is a solitary existence, lived in the quiet spaces between day and night. The leopard is a creature of the margins, a silent observer that thrives where others would not dare to tread. Its power is not just in its strength, but in its intelligence and its profound understanding of its environment. It knows every path, every hiding place, every vantage point. To see a leopard is a rare gift. More often, one only feels its presence, a sudden sense of being watched, a fleeting shadow at the edge of one's vision. It is the silent, beautiful and deadly spirit of the African bush. Out on the open plains, where cover is scarce, a different kind of hunter reigns. The cheetah, built for speed, is often seen as a creature of explosive action. But its hunt begins not with a sprint, but with immense patience and a keen eye. It uses the high ground of a termite mound as a lookout post, its slender body silhouetted against the vast sky. Its head, small and elegant, swivels slowly, its sharp eyes scanning the herds of gazelle in the distance. The black tear marks running from its eyes are not for show. They help reduce the glare of the sun, allowing it to see with perfect clarity. The cheetah's strategy is one of careful calculation. It does not chase the entire herd. Instead, it watches, identifying a single individual, perhaps one that is young, old, or lingering at the edge of the group. Once its target is chosen, the stalk begins. It is a slow, methodical advance. The cheetah flattens its body against the earth, its spotted coat breaking up its outline against the sun-bleached grass. It moves only when the gazelle looks away or lowers its head to graze. Freeze, move, freeze. It is a tense and deliberate dance, a slow crawl that can last for what feels like an eternity. The air grows heavy with anticipation. The distance closes inch by painful inch. The cheetah is now a coiled spring of golden muscle, every fibre of its being focused on the impending chase. Its heart is already beginning to beat faster, preparing its body for the incredible explosion of energy to come. It must get close enough to make its legendary speed count, but not so close as to be detected. This is the most critical phase of the hunt. One wrong move, one snapped twig, and the opportunity will be lost. The herd will bolt, and the cheetah will have to wait for another chance. This patience is the hidden secret of the cheetah's success. We celebrate its speed, that breathtaking burst that makes it the fastest animal on land. But that final dramatic sprint is only possible because of the quiet, deliberate and suspenseful stalk that comes before it. The cheetah is not just a runner, it is a strategist. It is a hunter that understands the geometry of the plains and the psychology of its prey. It is a golden arrow held in a taut bow, waiting for the perfect moment of release. The silence before the storm is just as deadly as the storm itself. In the woodlands and scrublands, another hunter moves with a different kind of stealth. The African wild dog, or painted dog, is a creature of community. Its power lies not in solitude, but in the pack. Their coats, a chaotic mix of black, yellow and white, make them seem conspicuous. But when they move together through the patchy light of the bush, their patterns merge and break apart, creating a confusing, flickering illusion that makes them surprisingly difficult to track. They are a living, breathing mosaic, a collective phantom that flows over the landscape. Their hunt begins with a quiet, almost ceremonial greeting. The dogs nuzzle each other, their tails wagging, their large round ears twitching. There is no loud bark, only a series of soft chirps and whines. This is how they communicate, reinforcing their social bonds before the task ahead. Then, as one, they set off. They move in a loose, flowing line, trotting at a steady, energy-conserving pace. Their leader guides them, using an uncanny knowledge of the terrain to seek out their prey. There is a silent understanding that binds them, a shared purpose that needs no words. The tension builds as they pick up a scent. The pack becomes more focused, their pace quickening slightly. They fan out, using a complex strategy of silent cooperation. Some dogs might cut across a bend in a dry riverbed to head off a potential escape route, while others continue the direct pursuit. They communicate with subtle shifts in body language, a flick of an ear, a glance. It is an intricate and highly coordinated effort, a silent symphony of movement. Each dog knows its role, trusting its packmates to play theirs. This teamwork is their greatest weapon. Unlike the explosive ambush of a leopard or the short dash of a cheetah, the wild dog's hunt is a relentless pursuit. They are built for endurance. They can maintain their steady, loping run for miles, testing the stamina of their prey. The chase is often a long, drawn-out affair, a silent test of wills across the vast landscape. The pack works to separate an individual from its herd. their coordinated movements creating confusion and panic. It is a chillingly efficient and intelligent form of hunting, a beautiful and brutal testament to the power of the group. For every hunter, no matter the species, the hunt culminates in a single, decisive moment. It is the point where patience and strategy give way to explosive action. For the leopard, it is the final silent drop from a branch or the lightning-fast pounce from the cover of a bush. In an instant, the world of quiet observation erupts into a blur of claws and teeth. The silence is shattered by the desperate struggle for life. But just as quickly, silence returns. The leopard's powerful jaws ensure the end is swift, a final, grim act in this ancient drama. For the cheetah, the moment of truth is the chase itself. The stalk ends and the race begins. Its legs piston, its long tail acts as a rudder, and its unretracted claws grip the earth for traction. It is a spectacle of pure, unadulterated speed, a golden streak across the savannah. The air whistles past. The gazelle, running for its life, zigzags in a desperate attempt to escape. But the cheetah can turn on a sixpence, its flexible spine allowing it to match every move. The chase is short, rarely lasting more than a minute. It is an all-or-nothing gamble that expends a tremendous amount of energy. The wild dog's moment of truth is different. It is not a single instant, but the climax of their long cooperative chase. As their quarry begins to tire, the pack closes in. Their relentless pressure finally pays off. The chase ends not with a single, decisive blow, but with the overwhelming force of the group. Their efficiency is brutal, but it is born of necessity. In this harsh world, energy cannot be wasted. The pack works together to bring the hunt to a swift and certain conclusion, ensuring that their collective effort is not in vain. In all these encounters, the line between life and death is razor thin. A moment's inattention, a slight stumble, or a gust of wind blowing in the wrong direction can change the outcome. The prey is not a passive victim. It is alert, fast, and desperate to survive. The hunter, too, is vulnerable. A failed hunt means hunger and wasted energy. An injury sustained during a struggle could mean a slow death. This is the raw, unfiltered reality of the wild. It is a world of high stakes where every single day is a test and every hunt is a matter of life and death. It is easy to see these hunters as mere killers, as figures of fear in this wild paradise. But that is to misunderstand their role. They are not cruel, they are essential. The leopard, the cheetah, the wild dog, they are the sculptors of this ecosystem. Through their actions, they shape the herds, ensuring that only the strongest and most alert individuals survive to pass on their genes. They prevent overgrazing, which would otherwise turn these lush plains into a barren desert. Their presence, though terrifying for their prey, brings a vital balance to the land. There is a profound beauty in their deadliness. It is the beauty of perfect adaptation, of a creature exquisitely designed for its purpose. The leopard's coat is a masterpiece of camouflage. The cheetah's body is a marvel of biological engineering. The wild dog's social structure is a testament to the power of cooperation. To watch them hunt is to witness nature's artistry, in its purest and most intense form. It is a performance of grace, power, and intelligence that has been perfected over countless generations. Their danger is inseparable from their magnificence. As the sun sets once more, casting long, deep blue shadows across the plains, the sounds of the night begin to rise. A hyena whoops in the distance, and the deep, resonant roar of a lion rolls across the land, a declaration of ownership. The invisible hunters are on the move again, their silent paws padding softly on the cooling earth. They are a constant presence, a reminder that this world is never truly at rest. They are the guardians of a timeless cycle, the agents of change and renewal that keep this wilderness vibrant and alive. To spend time here is to develop a deep and abiding respect for these incredible animals. It is to understand that beauty and danger are two sides of the same coin. The silent hunters of Africa are not monsters lurking in the dark. They are a vital part of what makes this continent so magical and so wild. They are the keepers of nature's dark secrets, the embodiment of an ancient and eternal balance. And, in their silent, watchful gaze, we see the true, untamed soul of Africa.